me the D, the Mad Welshman, and in just a second we are going to be taking a look at Wargroove by Chucklefish. I wanted to say that now, before the window opens, because animated intro. There we go. So this is Wargroove by Chucklefish. It is an Advance Wars style game. It is a very Advance Wars style game with 4 factions. As you may notice, we well, actually, let me go back to the main menu for something. You may notice we have a 16 out of 200 stars. I am not very far along in the campaign. I have unlocked 2 commanders. Yes, I would like to abandon the arcade run for reasons which will become clear by the end of the stream. What we're going to do is we're going to play a mission I have not played before in the Florin segment of the campaign. The 4 factions are Undead, sort of Chinese folks, nominally good faction, and Florins, and currently we're in the middle of Florin lands, where Elmeric must defeat, I believe, the king of the Florins.
No.
Okay, yeah, that's a start to a mission. That's a very Advance Wars start to a mission. So our trebuchets can attack what they can see, but they cannot attack what they can't see, and they can't attack and move. We cannot send a pupper to a safe mountain, but we do need to send puppers to the mountains because puppers are lovely. What are golems weak to? Golems are weak to golems and trebuchets. That's roughly it. And this guy... So this guy cannot move and attack, but they have to move. He can move quite a ways. Luckily, however, our commanders are on the battlefield in an important difference from Advance Wars.
This should do the trick.
We're okay. Okay, so if you played Advance Wars, you know what's going on here. Capturing villages gives us money. Capturing barracks gives us, like, the ability to create units. We have transports in the forms of wagons, which, you know, do not carry multiple units. They only carry one, but, you know, they carry units. And every mission is inevitably going to have something going on, some gimmick. In this particular case, it's golems. There are golems on the battlefield. We do not yet have the money for... I suppose we'll get a swordsman. Rangers are archers, swordsmen are bog-standard infantry, those were pikemen. Units are the same regardless of faction, but there are, you know, like, subtle differences. Also, doggos cannot capture. Dang. I'm reasonably certain it will be safe for my commander to capture this building.
This should be advantageous.
Buildings will give you half your health. If we manage to capture their stronghold, or destroy their stronghold or their commander, we win the mission. Sometimes there are special requirements. This was not an area with one. We will stick the soldier in front of our trebuchet, because I get the distinct feeling that maybe we should do that. I'm also not 100% certain of the utility of getting a ranger at this point, because this is a very very golem-centric mission. Also, Advance Wars inspired is the beginning of these missions, where fighting the other faction in this fighting the non-evil faction in this particular case is due to a misunderstanding. And as it turns out, trebuchets don't actually have that great a range. These guys will probably get hung up on the mountain. Is any of these the commander? None of these are the commander. They could theoretically capture. They could theoretically capture. Everyone can theoretically capture, which is not so good. By the way, our commander has the special ability of creating protection stones. So I think what we want to do is we want to defend this area as best we can, while also not getting anything in range. These guys are going to head forward and then we'll be able to attack them. Thankfully, golems are expensive. Oh. Yeah, that was sort of to be expected. I didn't pick the terrain terribly well there. That's a lot of people. That's a fair few people. Right, well, first, who can we attack? Oh my god, we can't attack anybody. Archers, by the way, do their best damage if they attack without moving. So hopefully we should be able to establish some sort of defensive line here. But this is still not great.
This should do the trick.
We've unlocked our groove ability, which, as noted, is a protective stone that affects allies. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do much about... Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much about losing that village. And those pikemen are definitely going for a central assault. Pikemen, by the way, attack strongest when they're next to other pikemen. Swordsmen attack strongest when they're next to the commander. Battle pups attack best when there's more than one battle pup next to an enemy. Trebuchets have crits at max range. There we go. We cannot currently afford a trebuchet. We might be able to manage a knight. And its crit is when it does a full charge. So let's see how this goes. These Florin battle puppers are definitely nasty, but they are glass cannons, and they are definitely not good against archers. Yeah, pikemen decided to sub in. That was kind of expected. Battle puppers decide to attack the leader. That was also expected.
I have a spell for this.
And battle puppers were repelled. Golem!
Lightning blast!
Yes, but unlike every other enemy in this game, the dogs run away, they don't die. Oh boy. No. Run, run, run away, we're going to run away today! Like, 21% for a leader is no joke. But we really can't afford to not be capturing. Like, this will be 40%. We regenerate 5% health a turn.
This should protect us.
Now, you may think that was a foolish move that wasted a turn. But actually, that's pretty useful. Okay, our battle puppers might be able to scout better. I'm reasonably certain we're not going to get an ambush. However, we definitely want to move the archers somewhere out the way. Yeah, that'll do.
This should do the trick. Lightning blast!
That's just rude. That's just rude, too. No. That'll do. The mountains will give me a heavy defensive boost. Hopefully the golem will go after the protection stone, not the archer. And certainly not, for example, the trebuchets. No. Right. Oh boy.
This should do the trick. I have a spell for this.
Oh no! Oh, tactical error! Big tactical error! Thankfully, reinforcing That's a thing that can happen. They are now in range of all trebuchets. Fuck, we can only attack one. We can only successfully attack one. That'll do it. That'll do that. Now it's a bit too much of a trade-off, and there's the archers nearby. I don't have a choice except to weaken these guys. And while this is a terrible trade-off, it is a better trade-off than nothing. By the way, this is my first time playing this mission. Just to make it super clear. Ow! That's with the bonus, by the way. That's with the 100% bonus. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Like, theoretically, we could do a rush round. Oh, bye-bye, little fella. Your sacrifice was not in vain. He wasted a move on you. Yeah, battle doggos are good harriers. Unfortunately for battle doggos, they are also at the maximum range of my trebuchet. All of them. Right. You capture that. Cannot attack anyone there, but we can attack these people here. Tough call. Right, obviously I want to extend the Fog of War a little bit. I could probably do with the Battle Doggo to help scout. I should probably also have gotten hold of a wagon. He's not going to do well. Like, I can put the commander next to him for some extra damage, but that will be the best that happens. So that was Knight's crit. The Knight's crit does that. What is your maximum range? Your maximum range is that. Battle Doggo would be actively counterproductive there. However, we do know that the, oh, we can't actually move them that far. Crap. We can, however, attack here. Can it get that far? It cannot get that far. So moving one down here.
This should do the trick.
That still hurt. Right. Wagon now. Couple of warriors in a sec. Is there any way he can run that is outside of range? Yes. Go do that. Run. Do they have a capturing unit to back him up, though? Crap. Nope, can't capture at that range. There's some pikemen incoming. What's the pikeman's range? Unfortunately, we can only build one unit a turn, and that is seriously hampering us.
This should do the trick.
But you know what else is seriously hampering us? The fact that we've got a murder golem. There are no units behind it, though. But the golem being there is really annoying. Okay, hopefully that enticed it within range. There's the enemy leader. Can we? Yes! Yes, we can. Go away! Okay. His maximum move is doggo range. Their maximum move is doggo range. I think we might be getting there. We might be getting there. But the leader being on the field is definitely scary. The fact that they concentrated on attacking the buildings is good. Florin's attacking doggo is, of course, monstrous, but, you know, we already knew that. Okay, let's get that supply train going. Next turn we'll be able to drop that off. We'll be able to carry on annoying the enemy commander. That's still gonna hurt, but you know, better that it hurts a little. And we'll be able to capture it next turn than anything else. Yeah, they can't go through woods. Okay, good to know. And then we can further annoy them.
Defend us!
with a Mercy and Cherry Stone, which also reveals... crap. Crap. I mean, we knew there was a golem somewhere. Not that close. Okay. I think we've got all the line of sight we really need. Somehow. Not going to give that time to have extra attack. Thank you very much. You started it! Now we could capture this turn, but getting rid of these guys is currently the priority. And yeah, honestly, I want to protect doggos. My own doggos, that is. Florin doggos.
I have a spell for
I'm
this.
sorry, Florin doggos. Run away. Please run away. No, 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 you misunderstood. Please run away. Right, I think we'll stick with Rangers for now. Fine. Fine, fine. Now, the thing is, leader on leader violence, that could actually swing things. Is he gonna win?
Charge! I have a spell
Oh, that was too close. That was way too close, and he's got his power. Yeah, you may notice that a full archer salvo there will do less than 10%. We need somewhere for our commander to run away that's out of range. 1, 2, 3 tiles movement. Yeah, now we get to see his groove ability, which I'm not looking forward to for obvious reasons. And those obvious reasons are I don't want to lose 40 minutes in. Oh god, I'm so sorry, doggos. You're gonna have to do that. Each village provides you with 100 gold a turn. And of course, stops the enemy from having 100 gold a turn. I feel somehow that last part is a bit more important. We are probably going to need a trebuchet. The fact that they're too big to get through normal places. This is all very risky plays, by the way. I am probably not getting an A if I get through this mission.
Nature will claim you.
Right. Sounds like knights, warriors, and of course they spawn Floor and Death tentacles. That's his power. So this trebuchet is probably in trouble. Yeah, this would honestly be a better use of the archer. There's no good use for this archer, so we'll get them to attacking and hopefully distracting. Equally, there's currently no good use for this trebuchet, so it's gonna make capturing that next building easier and screw up their recruiting some. Doggo, you're going to die, so you might as well tell us what the hell's on the other side. Right, what's your movement? Your movement is one more than that. So, run, run, run away. We're going to run away today! Yeah, I believe I can safely get you there. Oh, right, they block things. Well, what was that for? Not quite sure what you're doing here, AI leader. I do know, however, that that was probably a really good move. Yeah. Oh, good. He did get distracted.
Forward!
However, Doggo is definitely still in our sights, as are all of these knights.
This should do the trick.
Can these attack things at close range? Yes. We cannot safely get around him. Trebuchet cannot attack Doggo, but Doggo will be able to attack Trebuchet, so we might as well reinforce with what little health we've got. That is going to go in a couple of turns. In fact, that might go this turn. The weaker you make the leader, the less attack they have, although, you know, they can still screw you up. They can still quite heavily screw you up, in fact. But the distraction worked. That's the important bit. And those doggos shouldn't be able to murder our leader.
Lightning blast!
But he similarly is very weak right now.
Forward!
Yep, there we go. There goes that shield. However, Doggo very foolishly in Trebuchet range. We appear to be okay otherwise, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop an Elder Shield here.
This should protect us.
Protect my Trebuchets. And my Doggo. Nothing should die right now, so we're going to be really cheeky here. Now this is going to lose us the building at the end of the turn. However, we can move to just outside of movement range. We can load up our archer. This is very... We're in the home stretch. I am reasonably certain that barring some campaign mission fuckery, we are in the home stretch. Oh.
Forward! Huh?
Doesn't feel like it, but it is. Oh my god. Okay. This should be the end of the mission.
How could I? Huh?
Now my favorite Florin character.
Yeah. What?
They're Florins. They're Florins. If you've not met Florins from Starbound.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what? For a first time, I will take a B. I will take a B.
Yeah.
Caesar is the best boy. Okay, so for beating a character's campaign mission, we earn lore about them. So, for example, Greenfinger is brave and wise, especially for a Florin. He is a druid. He's a Greenfinger. He's a druid. He's amazing. He's cool. His ability is good if you're using it. He didn't use it to his best strengths. But there we go. He's a good ranged commander. A little bit more about general structure before I end the stream. These are generally unlocked commanders for arcade mode. I will briefly show what arcade mode is. I'm not showing arcade mode for reasons which will become clear. This will unlock Sedge, and this will continue plot. And this looks to be like a mission against Ragnar, possibly. Let me show the codex. So, Mercia faction, they are the good Imperial faction. Mercia, Emmerich the Wizard, and Caesar the best boy. Felheim, who are undead, they are dissonant, they are evil. Valda, the Necromancer, you can tell because of the skull hat. Ragnar, who is a zombie created from, like, many, like, awesome warriors in the hope that this would create an awesome warrior. However, she is mentally 5 years old. Sigrid, she's a vampire. She kicks ass. Greenfinger we've met. Nuru, best Florin. Sedge, nastiest Florin. And then we have the faction we haven't met yet, the Empire. I think you can take the cultural inspiration behind them. Koji, by the way, is the guy with the mech. He rides a golem, so we're going to save and exit. I am going to very briefly show what arcade mode is. There is hot seat, there is 4-player hot seat, there is multiplayer. I've heard there's some problems with multiplayer, but, you know, like, it's close to release. So, arcade mode, you may notice there are 5 question marks here. That is 1 for each commander. Let me just select this arcade mode and show you what arcade mode is. So, we'd be up against Koji. As you can see, this is his big wooden golem that he rides in. And they're all after a powerful weapon in arcade mode. It is 5 fights on 1v1 maps. Caesar is the best boy. Unfortunately, his commander ability is not great, but it is useful. He can, when his groove is charged, inspire all adjacent units, that's left to right, up and down, to have a second turn. So if you use it well, it's powerful, but, you know. Also, he is a dog. He is best boy. Objectives are always the same in these. Destroy either that or the other commander. And yeah, because a single mission took about 45 minutes, and that's one of the early missions, obviously I am not going to be I'm not going to be showing that. But thank you for hanging out, and if you enjoy the streams, if you enjoy the reviews, if you enjoy the arts on the madwelshman.co.uk, then please support my work by clicking the support links on the madwelshman.co.uk. That's the Patreon, the PayPal, ME, and the Ko-fi. And spread the word if you can. Take care now.